guys, welcome back to the scrappery and to this very long process video. I hope you guys don't mind. If you do, you can skip to the end where I do a flick through of the mini album I'm creating. I'm using the Pretty Little kit, which is Faith. I'm convinced the Pretty Little kit should have been Aria, because if you're a Pretty Little Lies fan. But Aria is the Bits and Pieces kit, which I will also be using. So you probably are aware I usually scrap with the TSK, but I had to sacrifice mine this month, which I'm totally okay with because this kit is gorgeous. Just look at it all laid out there, looks so pretty. So I thought I would show you something different because I don't do project life. So I decided to make a mini album instead because I love mini albums. I don't make enough of them. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm really happy that I decided to do it. And the process for this mini album anyway is quite similar to project life process of layering like ephemera and stickers and stuff. So I hope you get some ideas if you are going to use this kit for project lifing. For this first page or card or whatever you want to call it, I just started by adding some splatters with some black ink. I think that's how I started most pages. I just love the effect and how it adds just a little bit extra to the layout. And I added this, I want to say card, but it's not a card. I cut it out of one of the pattern papers that was in the kit. I think this one is from the Craft Market collection, and I just cut out December because that is my birth month. I was going to circle my date, which is the 29th, but I completely forgot, and I just added some stickers around it as well from the sticker sheet in the kit, which I love. I tried not to use it all up. I totally could have, but I had to restrain myself because they are so gorgeous and I do want to use them on other projects. And I just used a hole punch to punch a hole in the top. These photos were actually taken on my birthday, and that's why I'm using them, because this kit and the confetti range is themed around parties and birthdays. It gave me an excuse to scrap them. There were so many photos, like Mum took them and she literally just held down the button, so when I was like looking through them on my camera, you could literally, it was like watching a movie, like like a stop motion movie. There was so many, so I thought better to create a mini album than 10 layouts or 5 layouts, because I wouldn't be able to choose just one photo to scrap. So, or like doing a multi-photo layout, it probably would have been too many photos, I don't know. It was actually a really crap day. For middle of summer, it was raining. It wasn't even 25 degrees, so the pool wasn't open. So I didn't really have anything to do. My cousins who were over for Christmas came out for morning tea and cake. I had an awesome rainbow layered cake that Mum made. And then I went for lunch with my girlfriends. I don't even know what I did when I got home. Obviously I took photos, but it was just grey, and I'm used to having like a nice sunny day for my birthday. It's never rained before. Well, it probably has, but I just don't remember it being like that. So yeah, that was a bit of a letdown. And I turned 20, which for me is not that exciting because I'm not a teenager anymore and I have responsibilities and I'm just not mature enough for that. Actually, I probably am, but it just doesn't feel like it. So I'm going to journal about that, which I think next I show you the journaling pockets. I'm also going to write about the year I had, because I had a pretty amazing year. I was in the Bendigo Theatre Company's production of Chicago, which was amazing. It was definitely one of the best experiences of my life. So I will probably add that somewhere. I was also a master, a scrapbooking memories master, which was fun, but it was also quite stressful. There was a lot of deadlines, and yeah. And a bunch of other cool stuff happened, so I want to document that in some journaling. This is one of the pockets, which is from the Bits and Pieces kit, and it is super cute and it's already made for you, so it's perfect to add onto a mini album or a layout or whatever. I had a bit of trouble deciding how to embellish this one. Yeah, it took me a while, but I got there. Also, I apologize if I'm talking too softly, but it is 27 past 12 and I share a wall with my housemate and I don't want to wake her, so I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. So I'm sorry I can't be more enthusiastic. But as you can see, I just added some splatters to that as well. Like I said, I think I did to all of them. And this sticker sheet that was in the kit, I love. Did I already talk about my love for the sticker sheet? Don't remember. Okay, well, I just really like it. And I'm also obsessed with these tiny word stickers. I can see why Adele keeps raving on about them and why you all love them, because they just add a tiny word sticker. It's perfect. It just finishes it off. So that's what I did on that one. That's what I did on a lot of them. Now the thing about creating a flip mini album like I did is that your photo, well in this case my photo had to be around the other way, because when you flipped it up it was upside down. So I did change that off camera, but just ignore, you know, the hole punch needed to be up the other end. Now, where I added staples, I probably would have sewn, but I don't have a sewing machine here, so staples had to suffice. I might sew around them and, you know, where those clusters are when I get home, but I've already put the staples in, so it's probably not going to work. But yeah, it would look awesome if you sewed it. I'm pretty sure the stalk on the other side of that card is referring to a new baby, but I thought it worked quite well there, so I added it anyway. So this is the card I got stuck on, and I've just gone back to finish it off. I don't know why I got so stuck, but anyway. That star is an ephemera piece. I didn't use many ephemera pieces on this project. I wasn't a fan of the watercolor flowers. I don't know, they didn't look very much like flowers to me. So I don't think I even used them on this particular project, but I really love the stickers. I used a lot of the stickers, and I also cut out from one of like the 12 by 12s in the kit, those little tags. I'm pretty sure they're like ones you're meant to like fold in half and put a toothpick or whatever in the middle, but I don't have any toothpicks, so I just cut them out and use them like that. And this is the pocket which I made. I just cut a diagonal out of one of the cards and stuck it over the other one, and easy done, and it looks really cool. I love the black and white, and I love the black and white and with like the baby pink in this kit. I think I'm going to do a layout with just those colours because I really love them, and like especially with the vintagey kind of feel, it looks really cool. And what do you know, there's another tiny word sticker. Oh my gosh. So I also really love the mint and the gold and like the craft. This kit just has so many nice colours in it. I love it. Mint and gold is actually the challenge, or one of the criteria in our vlog hop challenge. Did you like my little segue there? So you're more than welcome to have a go at the challenge. It's a vlog hop challenge, so all you have to do is create a process video or just a video or photo montage of you showing your layout, upload it. There are process videos on each of our private channels, the CT's private channels, the process videos using the challenge criteria, so check them out and have a go if you like. I really hope this video gets up before the deadline, otherwise that's going to be really awkward. The last video I uploaded to YouTube only took 10 minutes. Well, the other ones before that take like 24 hours. It's ridiculous. And I couldn't believe it because it was my process video for my channel, and I literally like was watching it upload, and usually it takes like forever, and oh my gosh. So hopefully this takes like 10-20 minutes. It won't take 10 because it's like 3 times as long, but yeah, I really hope you see it when you're meant to see it. I love this party hat card which I cut out of one of the 12 by 12s. I think it's so cute, and I love that pattern. That is my favorite, that Aztec pattern. I love it. I will have to go buy that because I don't have any, but I really like it. Can't believe I've been talking for this long. I'm running out of things to say now though. How's your weekend? Did you do anything special for International Scrapbooking Day? I hope you all came to our live chat, which we had on Saturday night. That was fun. You probably noticed I'm a bit shy, but hopefully over time, because we plan to do a few more, I'll get into it. But it's just a little bit intimidating. You all can see me, but I can't see you. So yeah, if you missed that one, you can watch it. It's 3.5 hours long, so you might not want to. But yeah, just stay tuned for the next one we have, which I think it'll be once a month. So I also used a couple of 6x4 photos. I wanted to mix it up. I think it's good to mix up photo sizes. So these ones are just, yeah, basically I'm embellishing on the photo, which I think is really cool. And there's another tiny word sticker. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out soon. I actually bought the tiny word stickers from, well, they weren't in a kit, they were in my stash, but they are the confetti ones, so they did go with this collection, or kit I should say. And the 20 I'm adding, well, I just added there, I ended up moving onto my title card. I'm talking in like Project Life terms. Like this is a Project Life spread, but on the front cover of the mini album, I put the 20. This is the front cover, which I filmed the next day because I ran out of light and battery in my camera. So I actually took this piece of pattern paper from a previous kit. It's Maggie Holmes' open book. It's from that collection. And yeah, I was struggled to find the perfect piece for the front. It's just too much pressure. It's like the front of the album. That's what you're gonna see. It has to be good. So it's like stressing about making it look really nice because I love like the whole album. And this had to like top them all. I don't know if it does, but I quite like it. And I did end up using a flower. This isn't a watercolored one though. I quite like that with the gold and stuff. And I added some of those leaves. I really loved the leaves. The leaves were cool. And yeah, I just added a doily as well. And you can see what I added. As you can see, or you've probably seen, I added some stuff. I stuck some stuff down with some foam tape. The only problem with that is when you look at the album from the side, you can see the foam tape. I don't know if that's an issue for you. Kind of was an issue for me. I don't know if it's just because my tape was like really thick because they were like dots I got from Spotlight, but I don't know. Just might want to keep that in mind. And I also punched some decorative borders in some of the pages as well, and that is all done. And now I'm just going to flick through it. This first page there with the starburst design, I'm sorry I don't know what happened to the footage of that, but what I did was I cut like starburst shape out of one of the cards, and then I just stuck it down and stuck that little stitching hoop thing over my photo, cut around it, so it was like a frame, and that's basically what I did. Head over to the blog too if you want close-ups of some of these designs. There will be plenty of photos over there, so make sure you check that out if you want to. You don't have to. And I also used some tags like that one right there, which were in the ephemera pack. I just love how they add a bit of variation in the size of the cards, and I love that pattern paper right there. I just love the colours and everything, and it looks really good with that one below it as well. And I really love that end card as well, or that end page. I just love it all, so pretty. There was so much more I was going to talk to you about in this video and that I'd planned, and I don't even know what I've talked about the last 18 minutes, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys next time.